I ain't saying this is a fact, and I won't argue with you if you say I'm crazy, and I won't dispute claims that I have a big imagination. But after looking a little bit more into Cliff Dixon's situation, I wasn't familiar who he was. I heard of Erica Mena before. Heard of Safari, of course. That's who Erica Mena is dating now. But Erica Mena and Cliff Dixon were an item last year, it looks like, for the most part. They broke up sometime last year, and she started dating Safari Samuels. There's been an ongoing beef with Erica Mena and Cliff Dixon. When they broke up, I guess that he has accused her and Safari, I guess, or at least her for sure, of stealing his rims and some TVs and some other items that he left at the house. Erica Mena claims that she paid $1,500 to store the stuff. She got receipts. She got what looks like proof right here. Stored his belongings, said he had time to come get it if he wanted to. She paid it out of her own pocket. Her own blood, sweat, and tears. Money came from her own self. So she's saying that's BS. But the most weird thing that I see is that on the same night of Cliff Dixon celebrating his birthday was actually March 17th, but he celebrated it on the 20th, which led into the 21st, which is today, of him getting killed in the beginning of the day, pretty much 1 o'clock in the morning. She also advertised that she was hosting a party at the same exact time that this took place, which was, it says, Erica Mena hosting live teas at the 50/50 Club in Montgomery, Alabama. Same exact time as Cliff Dixon's party was going on. And what's also even weirder than that, to me, I don't follow Erica Mena, none of these reality people. I don't know what's going on, what she's been doing, but I looked through her whole Instagram, and maybe she took him down. I'm not saying she didn't, or doesn't, but she don't got no other advertisement or ad up or promotion about her hosting no other party or no other situation at all on her whole entire Instagram. I'm not saying she don't. I'm sure she probably does. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's all these people, that's how they get paid. A lot of these reality people, they host parties and stuff like that. So there's a little extra money. But this is the only one that she has advertised on her whole entire page for this day to happen. So she's partying as this is happening at the same time. And this beef they had between Cliff Dixon and Erica Mena, it seemed like a real actual problem. They really had a problem. It wasn't like no reality TV series type put together for entertainment type beef. They really had beef from what it looks like. They've been going back and forth for at least a few months now at this point. I'm not saying she had anything to do with it. I'm not calling this a sacrifice at the moment yet, but it's weird. They said the killer, only description of him is that he left on foot. There's a vague description of who he is, but they didn't release it yet. And that's about it. But it's looking a little bit weird, but then there's also a singer or a rapper named Akbar V. She said something about he was having problems with his own family. Some kind of beef going on within his family, so who knows what that's about. And not to mention that this happened on a satanic holiday, spring equinox, March 20th. There's a couple different sacrifices that happened on this date, on or around this date.